significant to the music, because if I was to explain, Red Linzo means that. Oh, okay.
Okay, boss. Yeah, or is yeah.
Talk.
Oh, okay. So I'm the invisible person here.
Yeah.
All right, welcome to the interview.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure.
Okay, so why the name Red Linzo?
Well, I'm going to. I've been having a lot of questions about that. People meeting me for the first time, they're thinking, I should have a red eye. One of my eyes should have that red eye thing. But Red Linzo is a character, an artistic character that I created some years ago. And Red Linzo, for the fact that the red is an eye, the Linzo is the eye, the red is a color, which signifies a whole different and a whole variation of topics that the artist sings about. So, I'll give you a perfect example. When I'm singing the romantic songs, and I'm looking at red roses and all stuff like that, and then the eye has seen that situation, and it interprets it with the red color, which is the red roses, and the situation only becomes romantic, and the song is just romantic. So if it is an issue to advise society, that is the red light danger. Here you cannot do, if we go this direction, there's this and those dangers. So that explains why the combination Red Linzo. Yeah.
Okay, amazing. So what is the mission behind your music?
Basically, Red Linzo is music is about having fun. It's about having and the inner me coming out through the music to express how I feel inside. Because and normally I'm more on the quiet side. I'm more of a shy person. I keep a lot of things to myself and a lot of situations to myself. So the music for me is a conduit pipe of explaining how I feel inside and what I see from my surroundings. And if I come out to be comical and funny, that's because the inside of me is so joyous. You look at this quiet person, the inside is just smiling. It's so the music for me is just to express. It's a way of expressing my inner feelings, my inner joys, my inner sadness, and all those aspects of life. So the mission of my music is to reach out and sometimes speak for people who can express themselves because they are shy as I am. So my music is touching them and it's speaking on their behalf. When they smile after I say something, I know it has touched them somewhere, and they really were thinking, I wish I could have said that. And because they cannot come out like me. The music just does that for me.
Okay, so in you doing your music, how do you think you impact society through your messages?
The number one objective for me as an artist is to touch somebody who's not feeling as good as they feel about themselves. And if I can show them to say, this way you can actually express how you feel inside, and we can relate, and they can feel, oh, he's actually human like me. I think we're going through the same situation that he's talking about. It's like he's speaking to me. For me, that gives a certain direction to somebody's life. I'll give you a very perfect example where for my music worked in a manner that I did not expect it to work. I had a testimony from one of my fans who actually was listening to my music for years, and they had a little child who was. It took too long for the child to get walking and moving, But one day the child was listening to my music as they were listening to my music. And this particular song just moved the child in a positive manner that the child just stood up and started moving and walking. So these people rushed to me, actually. They ran after me to come and tell me their testimony about what the music has done. So for me, if that music can do such a wonderful thing to a family, and my objective is lived, and it means that the direction is positive. I want my music to be as positive as possible so it can touch young people into a positive direction. When people listen to hear my name, they say Red Linzo.